Oh, God, okay. Sorry, I'm kind of a mess. I still haven't even finished everything I'm gonna do. Hold up. Things out of order. Okay, that works. Put this on. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting to set my phone to do not disturb. Because I don't want to disturb. Be disturbed. Do not. Ooh. Where's my guide? Here you are. Okay, I think I'm all set. Welcome back, everybody. 2 streams in 1 week. That's a rarity, huh? Ah, don't worry about me. I was, you don't want to know what I was up to, but it was pleasant. Don't worry. Just lost track of time. The huge. Time is a construct of stupid, of dingblat, foolish. All will become one in the end. So welcome back, everybody. We are playing even more Pokémon Colosseum. Now with nicknames. That's right, if you missed it, last stream I made it to the place where you can purify your Pokemon, they will gain XP, they will evolve, and you can finally give them your own special name to make them yours, your little buddy. We have a few placeholders set up for the ones I was able to purify right away, but I do know where the name raider is. He does exist in this game, so if anybody has any ideas, then submissions will be accepted. Let's make sure this is all hooked up right and working. Bling! All right, where's the visual though? There it is. You little goober. 9 p.m. I just realized. Yeah. We did not do Yankee. Furret was not quite ready. But we're saving that one for Furret. Let's have your stream open as I sleep. I'm EP. Oh, okay. Does that mean I should try not to scream and holler and carry on like I normally do? Alright, so let's get a look. I think all of our purified mons are in the party. Yes, so we have Crusha, the Feraligatr. I usually name my Feraligatr this because there's a croc in Donkey Kong Country with the same color scheme, and he's big and strong, and his name is Crusha. So I call him Crusha. We also have Poedy, the mischievous, with Psybeam now. God bless. Oh yeah, and you got Rain Dance, which is not my first choice, but it works with Surf. I wasn't really cooking with this name. I just think mischievous is Poedy. We got Lighthouse, the Ampharos, and another weak one. I'm more than happy to change this one, but we got Thunderbolt. Let's go! Big get from the purification process. And of course we have Proto Brian, because he has not quite reached his final form as of Gen 9. The Paradox Pokemon known as Brian Hands, Scourge of the meta. But he's well on his way. Then we have Umbreon and Espeon, who don't have nicknames, but it occurs to me we can also see to that while we're here. So let's pick out some names. Oh yeah, how you doing, lady? Cool. Just died to Maleficent while she was at like 1 HP. That Maleficent. That old bat's got some fight in her. Okay, where's the guy? Is he in here? Hey Kim. Nice of you to join us. Always glad to see you. Hi, I'm the name rater. Yes, here's our man. Alright. Weakest one first. What's Mischievous's actual name? What do you think when you look at that face? We got Banshee, we got Bert. I'm not really sure what the through line is there. Is that supposed to be lowercase also? Mina. Oh yeah. After our mutual friend from Lynn's server. I like that. It's pretty good. It's supposed to be a Flutter main, but that's alright. Actually, I feel like there's a lot. Did they just like give all of those to Gen 3? Or am I wildin'? We just randomly found the two. work 42 hours this week. Einstein, Beethoven, you and me. We all get the same 24 hours a day. Mr. vs. Gen 2, I thought? Oh, you're right. I am so out of it. I was ready for stream until it was almost time to stream, and then stuff happened, you know. You know how stuff is. What about, okay, so Banshee plus Mina. What does that become? Are there any symbols? No, no symbols. Bina. What do we think? Thoughts? Opinions? See, everybody's going Banshina, which is what I initially thought, but then Bina. Bina good? Bina good. Okay. Banina. Yeah. Bina. I like it. Okay, next. Lighthouse. What's a good name for an Ampharos? I just kind of named it after the one from Gold and Silver. Somebody asked me what this was last stream, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still not entirely sure. I see some vaguely sheep-like characteristics. Mew 3. Honestly, it looks more like that than a sheep at this point. It has become optimized. Fewer weaknesses, only strength. What about Mew 3? Mew 3, but it's a sheep. Shadow the Hedgehog as sheep. I guess. Perfect. We're soldiers. I'm assuming from the reaction that people actually do like Crusha, live for alligator. So probably we keep that. Nova girl, these opioids they got me on got me fucked up. I feel like I'm in your house. You better stay the fuck out of my house if you're on opioids. That's the worst possible place you could be. Okay. I think I went a little too big brain with this one. I think this is just Brian. That feels right to me. I like just calling him Brian. Just like no indication that it's a reference or even a joke of any kind. It's like, yeah, that's just Brian. Just beer, that was fucking intense. Nice. Good shit. Just wait till you have to fight her as, I shouldn't spoil that, but that fight gets even more fun later. Brian's over Braun, yes. There is no brain. Only Brian. Okay, so now the burning question. What do we name these two? Phone dying, got a charge. Okay, thanks for popping in, babe. Love you. Start with Umbreon. Umbreon's a tanky boy. His specialty is hanging in there. And consistency. Wearing foes down with his superior defense. So what's a fitting name for our stalwart compatriot? Hang in there? Yeah, I don't know. Umbreon is an okay wall. Okay is about the best we get. So, in this game, he's an exceptional wall. By dearth of choice, if nothing else. Wait, light bulb. Dearth? Yay, nay, anything? Chat's very quiet on this one. I may have struck out. Me reading Homestuck with a lisp? Okay, now what do we think? Now what do we think? Smurf. My boy. Grunkus and his dear friend Smurf. Okay, so now we have to match that energy with Espeon. Or do we not? Do we just swerve completely off of it and Espeon is embarrassed of him? Like, what if we just gave this one a really edgy name, like that or something? just a complete 180 from Umbreon. I don't even know what this means. Does anyone know what this means? It's in my word bank from somewhere, but I don't know where I learned it. It also, for some reason, this particular word looks really intimidating in all caps. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up and make sure I'm not doing something dumb. Oh, okay, it's just a shepherd from Greek myth. I guess that's fine. The shepherd of souls. Actually, it's hilarious. Espeon is the edgy one and Umbreon's the goofy one. Yeah, see, you're picking up what I'm putting down. You're smelling what I'm stepping in. Just absolutely ashamed of his partner. Dude is all business. He comes out here, he throws down the confusion, shit dies in one shot, and then Zwerf is over there like, I use toxic. I don't. Perhaps a nice bite? It's just like, come on, dude. Can you take it seriously for 5 seconds? Okay, so now that we have that squared away, we're not actually going to keep this team, because obviously we want more of our friends to be purified. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was one other, but this one was actually decided by a chat member, so I think we're keeping it. Noctasha has been purified and acquired Steel Wing. Very aggressive final pick. But you know, it's just how she roll, I guess. Okay, so we definitely want Furret to get purified next, because that's a big deal. Also want Swablu, because that could be a mainstay on our final team. And Meditite, funnily enough. They're all right up front. Except for you. Let's see, do I want to start working on this Hitmontop, or one of these others? Actually, yeah. Let me look at this team. Okay, so we're a little weak to rock. But I have high jump kick on Meditate, so... It was the Pokemon game that lets you steal. Yeah, you were here before, Lynn. Weren't you? Did you not remember? Oh, Julia and Lynn, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Yep, we're playing the Steelmon game. For to stealing. Yes, but I forgore. That's fair. Okay. So... I think we had just gotten the call, yeah. That something was up at Mount Battle. Does this guy still want to fight, or did I just miss that completely? Damn. That is unfortunate. Wait, is this the guy that wanted to battle? So, there was somebody here who asked if I wanted to throw down, and I said no because I was in a hurry. I think that might have been my only chance, folks. Oh well, not that fussed over it. There are actually quite a few places to get bonus XP in this game. Oh wait, it's over here. We make haste with our extra aerodynamic bike. It needs to be aerodynamic because it it levitates now. Hello. It's terrible, terrible. I tell you, it's terrible. Mount Battle is under attack by a group of shady people. I'm so out of breath. Maybe you should stop running in circles and losing your fucking mind. Taken over by a bunch of trainers who use weird Pokemon. Hey, weird is my specialty. Have you seen my team? Look at that shit. Who runs this shit? Trick question. I run this shit. And by this shit, I mean the whole damn region. Looks like they're after Vander, who's an area leader. But why would anyone want to do that? Mr. Vander. Let's see how he's holding up. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard about us from Duking. You must be here to save us. Yes, it is me. I run this place. I mean, I am here on Duking's request. Oh, that's the move deleter. Cool. I don't think I'll require his services, but glad they bothered to put it in. Just on the off chance. What if you forgot Shadow Rush and you hadn't learned anything else? Is that Pokemon just forever hooped? Hey, are you one of the dudes? I am the lobotomy man. Never heard it put that way. Alright, let's see what Ryder Turo has. Okay, not bad. Definitely seen worse. You're very lucky I don't have Feraligatr with me. No Shadowmons. Alright. We play this one by the book. For it's like, by the book? Got it. Immediately enters hyper mode. Okay. Spurf be like, I'll show you who's the joke. This third could be a Shadow. Yeah, I thought they normally lead with it, but it's possible. Does it ever explain how the move deleters work in universe? I don't think they've even decided how moves work in universe, because the TMs sometimes are like discs and sometimes not, and like you just kind of jam them into your Pokemon and they work for some reason. There's a lot around learning and forgetting moves that is just sort of video gamey, and they've made no effort to rationalize it. And that's fine, I think. Not everything needs to have an explanation. I think people are a little too wrapped up in everything making perfect sense. I mean, lest we forget, the word canon comes from the Christian faith. So, I believe it's what's the Protestant church? I don't know. I don't remember who started that shit, but not anybody we need to emulate, that's for sure. No shade if you dig into that stuff for fun, by the way. I absolutely do that as well. It's just... Gotta make sure I stay hydrated tonight. You don't need any training. Correction, you are my training. That's right, I just used you for a training arc. Now get the fuck out of here. Master Takim will reprimand me. Pokeballs store Pokemon as data, and TMs store the data of how to use moves. Meaning if you put it into a PC. Okay, but you don't put it into a PC. The only time it's ever had an animation, you just like plap the disc on top of the Pokemon's head. Tro took a fall, did he? I can never count on that guy. Well, I'll just think of it as there being more for me to enjoy. Yeah, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's an animation when you use a TM. It goes... Then again, there's a lot of things about Fire Red and Leaf Green that I would sooner forget, so... we can absolutely add that to the list. Oh man, I would have liked to Shadow Swinub. I like Piloswine. Alright, fuck him up for it. Baff. If I can't steal you, you're useless to me. Oh, I almost forgot to make fun of Drovik. Though, to be fair. That almost sounds like a name. As cool as referencing the DNA splicers is, I'm surprised they didn't have any Pokemon that have to fuse through the PC, like how you find Bill as a half Pokemon in Gen 1. Oh man, don't think too hard about that one either. I'll throw you for a loop. Okay, so the critical hit ratio is just all the time. It just raises the critical hit ratio to yes, as far as I can see. Because every single time I've used Shadow Rush in Hyper Mode, it just crits. It's like Wicked Blow. Alright, stop hypering. Forward! Or should I say Yankee? Because we already know what we're calling you. Pokemon are stored as data in the Pokeballs themselves. Maybe some element of that persists outside of the Pokeballs too. Link to it in some way. Like all Pokemon are a little bit digital. Maybe. I'm gonna get reprimanded too. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Okay, making progress. Still no new moves though. Swap you out for Meditite. Hello there! What's going on? Both Turo and Drovik went down? That's weak. I'm not going down easy. Ryder Kimmit? Hi ho, Kimmit the Ryder here. an interface with the Pokeball / TM system, like those tracker chips they put on some animals. I don't know if I want to entertain that notion, because that sounds like you're just reprogramming them. That sounds like you got a line directly to their brainstem. And I'm pretty sure Game Freak would never commit to that, even if it was true. You just gotta kick them. Wait, you have a bunch of ground types. You all have the same shit. What do you mean you won't go down as easily? By whose authority? Generally, it helps to have a different team if you're gonna talk shit like that. Oh well, confusion! That fucking animation is like one of those inflatable clowns that you punch it and it just goes and stands back up. I don't know what the fuck those things are called. This Numo is jiggly. For real though. Wacky arm waving flat. No, that's the other thing. That's the shit outside the dealerships. I'm talking about the one that's like, it's like a balloon. And it always stands straight up, like it sits on the ground, and then you bonk it, and no matter how hard you bonk it, it falls over, and then it just goes and stands back up. You know what I'm talking about? Do people have those anymore? Just a weird novelty birthday thing from when I was little. I've just been calling them punch me clowns because I think a lot of them are just clowns, and you just bop them. The weeble wobble, yeah. yeah, like that. It weeble and it wobble, but it don't fall down. Kind of like my That's the bitch. I love that. I love the energy of that. That interjection. That's the bitch. Reptile overfunction. Hyperrect. Alright, you've done good work, Smurf. New Pokemon name? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Chief. That trio you've already defeated. If I liken them to food, they would only be hors d'oeuvres. Or as I would have said it as a kid, hors d'oeuvres. Hors d'oeuvres? My favorite. Why did I say that? Nobody even brought the curse to chat this time. That was all me. I could have I could have just as easily not. Horse divorce. Like, that's so much better, actually. That's actually funny. Lord, I missed it. What did you say? It's fine. Don't worry about it, and definitely don't clip it. To go back in time, it's certainly not worth all that. Bro, you have options. You did not have to launch that at the psychic type. Do you even know what I am? I give you a hint. Shades of lavender and pink and shit like that, that's usually psychic. Just for the future. Okay, wait, actually I'm gonna call, because this one's still pretty high up there, and I want my Altaria. Cheep, 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 cheep. My Little Pony horse divorce. Spoilers, Applejack does not keep the barn. Oh no, poor Applejack. Wait, who's she divorcing? Or who's divorcing her? I don't know the lore. Or rather, I overknow the lore. Like, they're all lesbiabs, as far as I can tell. So I can't keep track of who's with whom. Rarity, of course. Okay. Thank you. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Little Pony. Tried to combine them. Why would Rarity want the barn? Oh, you know why. Even I know why. Haha! You did it again, but this time it was my doing. And you were still aiming at the psychic type. It's just no reason for that. Okay, I think Swablu is about to get a new move, so that'll be exciting. Hopefully it's a flying type move. Like wing attack or something. That'd be cool. G.I. Joe and MLP are both owned by Hasbro. So what you're saying is there's a chance. Baltoy flinched! Oh no! Swablu didn't get a new move! Oh no! Oh well. Don't need it. Got my bite. I'm set to fight. I did it. I found the rhyme. Oh god, okay. Yeah, alright, this guy actually is a step up. I respect that. Stop burning my Swablu! MLP and G.I. Joe have separately crossed over with Transformers. I love how that's like... That's easily the least sensical. And yet that's the one that's actually happened. What the fuck hasn't Transformers crossed over with at this point? I'm expecting to see Transformers in Sonic X Shadow Generations by now. You're in the middle of Final Chase, just fucking around on rails, and Starscream comes hurtling out of the skybox, just like, you know, screaming. Because he's Starscream. Oh, you're burned! Fuck! What a fool I was. Also Mickey Mouse, well, I mean, that one's not hard. Mickey's the village bike of crossovers. G.I. Joe X Shadow. Ultimate Lifeform G.I. Joe, also known as Solid Snake. Fuck. I can't believe it. We figured out the formula. I can't believe that's all it took. Okay, so calling out to the Pokemon does not cure all statuses. It is known to work on sleep, not burn. Had to Fallout magic cards before G.I. Joe. How do they explain that one? Or do they just not? If so, I respect it. Why is that so strong? There's a level difference, and it's not a stab? Hey, Smurf! Ah! Why didn't that cure you? Look, it already worked once. Give me a break. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It looks like a Toho attack, honestly. insisted for ages that they never do guns in Magic, so it's really odd they do fall out. I mean, have you seen the guns Bethesda came up with? They don't look anything like guns. It makes more sense than anything else. Got 'em. The real battles begin after me. Okay, how many of you dickheads are there? We are not doing this again. Whatever. I made it through 4 trainers. That seems pretty good. Ah, yes, the laser rifle, not a gun. Have you looked at it? Trust me, if Hazel were lucid, she'd have the skinny on all that shit. Those guns are an absolute nightmare to behold for people who know anything about guns. It's called the laser rifle. Yeah, and the fucking slugs out in Gridania are called shroud hares. That doesn't make them rabbits. Wait, is nobody ready yet? Okay, almost. So close. Whoa. I'm leading with my heavy hitters. Oh, wait. I was gonna say first. I'd come back because I heard both Magic and FF14 mentioned. I wouldn't even mention FF14 if I could think of a real world example, and there are so many of people just naming shit stupidly. Like a meerkat's not a cat. No, I missed the Transformers TCG. I haven't played a card game in quite a while. Doing a full draft set for Final Fantasy at some point? Nice. You mean of the existing TCG? Because doesn't that have one? I never miss targets once I get them in my sights. Hunter Talia would like to battle. Alright, I'll give that the pass. That could be a name. Oh, a Final Fantasy crossover with Magic. Okay. I might finally play Magic. What do I start with Barboach? On grounds that it's weaker. Alright, Espeon can finish that off, right? Let's give me Endymion. Yeah. Easy. Okay, again I ask, where are y'all getting all the fossil Pokemon? Actually, there are a lot of archaeology digs in deserts, aren't there? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I sincerely know nothing about that. I'm sure if anyone who does is cringing and dying in the chat right now. I'm dying on this hill and don't know why. I don't know why either. You thought I was serious? It ain't that deep. I'm just making fun of Bethesda at every possible turn. That's the hill I'm dying on. Like, we have each dug our toes in, and we're not even firing at each other. We're just on totally different hills. Thank you for saying, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought that was more obvious than it was. Let's see, can I one-shot you? Well, I mean, one round, I guess. Oh! Alright, you got some special defense on you there, buddy. I respect it. And you've got some shit pent up on you. Like, severely. God. There is no animation to that dig. It's just like, hi. My tism blocked me from understanding. You know, I should recognize that more. It happens to me nonstop. And also, I'm well aware that my deadpan is impeccable. So, I should know that it confuses the shit out of people. I'm gonna Swift, just because I'm sure that'll be enough to finish off Trapinch. And put just a pinch of damage on the board. Instantly. That was a crit. He tries. And Deviant tries. Another one! Oh, come on. Damn, this thing is tanky. Alright, still focused on Espeon, so I can call out to Furret, Confusion on Lilip, and then Trapinch is probably going to score a knockout, but at least I'll have... Yeah, she'll be down to 1, and the rest of my team can pick up the slack. Yikey! Fuck up it, bitch, and die! I only need to do it for 3 gens of Pokemon instead of 6 like an X, but my god. Yeah! And sometimes it seems like... Sometimes it seems like... Oh, what? Fucking A. Bitch-ass arena trap. Okay, wait, what if I... Maybe I can save them. Oh. Not with any healing... Not with no healing items, I can't. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I don't know who it's targeting, but good luck. Does this game have EVs? I'm fairly certain it does. Just saw the matchup race. Oh, yeah. It didn't register, but yeah, it would if it has that. Trapinch jump scare. I just should do a crossover with another TCG like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Just to confuse everyone. I don't know. Would they do that? Would any TCG agree to that? If I ran one of those TCGs, I wouldn't. Just out of bitterness. Be like, fuck you. Give us free publicity. We don't need to give you any. Are the all caps names a stylistic choice? No, they were still like that in early Pokemon generations. They just expected you to do that. Like, see, it's capitalized for all the unnicknamed Pokemon, so. No, I know what you meant. I just, I'm not gonna decapitalize their nicknames because then they'll stand out, and I don't like that. Ignore Grunkus, that's an exception. Oh man! I was hoping that wouldn't hit us hard with Reflect up. Alright, I really need somebody to not be pissed off for a second and kill this thing before it goes back underground. Not gonna be you. Or anyone. That was the most dog bark ever? What did I do? I don't actually bark. I'm not actually otherkin. Okay, I get it. I'm a normie. You don't have to tease me over it. Everybody, stop losing it. Cool your shit. Why do you have Gust? Why does that hit so hard? Under reflect. Hello? Oh my god. You would clip it. Okay, hang on, I have to hear this. I'll let that load for a second while I beat this guy's ass. Stop! Oh, for fuck's sake. You're gonna die. That was you. You did that. I tried to save you from that. This bitch is sweeping my team, not because she's stronger than me, but because my team refuses to attack her. What is wrong with Twitch? Why do clips take so fucking long to load? It drives me bonkers. Please, for the love of God, somebody kill this thing. Finally, okay. Yeah. My target, you got away. Yeah, barely. I was doing so good, I cleared 4 guys in one run, and then I have to go back to heal because the 5th person killed more members of my team than the other 4 combined. Okay, what the fuck is... what, bark? Oh, man. That was... you, you thought that was a bark? What the fuck? That was like a hurt noise. When you pet them without them seeing you. I mean, I did get dug on. He did kind of sneak up on me. My schnauzers are broken. We have one who just growls at everything. It's not even a sign of anger. It's how she greets us. I'll come downstairs and still be too far away for her to actually see. Like, she knows I'm there, but and she'll just go. I'm just like, what? What you gonna do? You come up to my ankle. Little squirt. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Swablu's still pissed off. It's not the best. Actually, was that the last one before the... Okay, no, there's another one. Hello? Are you gonna sweep me by yourself now? If you want to get by me, you have to watch my performance. I hope it's interactive. Norts! Oh no. I'm on my way to Kingdom Hearts. Norts, Mr. Alien. Yeah, exactly. Shadowrush. I think I am going to just double into things by default because I'm falling behind in levels a little bit. Ooh. Spinda, very durable. More durable than I remember. Oh, hey, Kim, you're just in time. Look familiar? Needle arm. Oh god. Alright, that was pretty strong. This team's got chops. Bop. Get some rest, Spinda. You've earned it. Took 3 attacks from my 2 strongest. Oh, you're fucked, though. You're absolutely fucked. See you, loser. It's like, what? I just got here. Oh! Damn. Ranky is tanky. Yeah, but she goes down eventually. Back to reading about horror. Why read it when you could watch it? I am being terrorized by this cacnea at the moment. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Damn! Never mind. I overcame my fears. Bye, bitch. They need to put you down where the last lady was and move her up. She needs a promotion. Because I almost got my whole shit kicked in by Dig Dig Dig. Team Dig Dug. Let me look at this. Okay, you're finished. You're not. Wait, do you have any moves yet? No, of course not. What if I sleep powder with one Pokemon? Missed out on seeing how we got here. How did we get here? I went to a sleepy little forest town, and we chased off some bad guys, and then we found out we could purify our Pokemon there. And then we got a call from Duking, who asked us to come here. This place is like a battle gauntlet, but it's currently occupied by Hunter Weeg. Weeg! and his merry band of ne'er-do-wells. So we're here to chase them out at Duking's behest, because we have swiftly become his errand boy. That's alright, he's a cool dude. Damn it! Oh, you also have rock moves. Alright, well, that was never going to do anything. I'm not even sure I want to bother purifying Skiploom at this point. Like, I don't want to jump live that badly. There will be other grass types. Hopefully. Also, that would have me with 2 flying types, and I don't like that. Because y'all know I'm keeping Swablu. Wait. I just made this mistake. Let's not make it again. Spent roughly 2 hours grinding for a card. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately that tends to happen from time to time. If anyone ever took a crack at that particular gameplay mechanic again, that's probably the first thing that needs addressed. Not gonna help you, buddy. That ain't a physical attacker in sight right now. I may be overestimating how much bite will do. You fool! Damn. No, multi-stream drifting in the video and chat on my comp and the audio from my phone. Nice. I've been known to dabble in multi-track drifting. Stream edition. Sweet! Bye, idiot. Ding-a-ding. Brava! That's an appropriate Pokemon for this level. Actually, the others are too. Let's see if we can double him. Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Okay, decent start. I don't think we quite one-rounded it, though. No, 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 no! Okay, not that bad. Better than mine, but still not too bad. I don't know what was up with that particular camera angle. They really wanted to do the wide pan, that little sweep. Even once the text box went away. Just like, wait, hang on, I'm not finished. Bye, Weeg. You had a decent team and a stupid name. You will probably be remembered for the latter, I'm afraid. They're not gonna hire me again after this. Oh no, he had a temp job. I just got that dude fired. Or sorry, let go. Imagine being a temp with the local evil team. What a miserable existence. It's gonna take progressively longer as I get further in. Oh, great. Everybody loves the walk back. Honestly, if you abandon your duties, this would go faster. Let go from Mount Battle. I don't know about you, but being let go from a mountain sounds bad. Well, I meant Team Cypher, but also that. That also does sound quite bad. Okay, I think what I would like, actually, is a water type. Except everything here is ground type, so I don't think I want that. And you're also part flying. Quag. Yeah, okay. I don't need any of those. Wait, save! Thou fool! Especially since I don't have any fucking healing items. That's about to come back to bite me in a major way. Because this is the first actually difficult boss coming up. Yes, we're already at another one. The pacing of this game is phenomenal. Mirror C. No, it's the first real boss, so now we're fighting Mirror A. And then Mirror 2, or Mirror 1. And Mirror Alpha. Oh, wait, I don't like that idea. Oh, I don't have a water move. Okay. Why can't you buy healing items? I mean, I can, but I'd have to go even farther out than just back to the bottom of Mount Battle. Guess we're all a little guilty of underestimating you. You've earned some respect, but I'll make you regret ever having come here. This one seems very serious. Kiss on. Kiss on my dingus, more like. Hey, got him. Rip Nova, she didn't want to walk to the store. I mean, that's exactly how I'm gonna die, so... where's the lie? Nothing amiss here. Okay, wait, I don't need... Yeah, because that's super effective. I've never had this privilege before. Now die. It's like dying in front of a hospital. If you say so, Chief. Duskull, okay. This is like an actual evil team. The kind that they'd use in the main games. You know what? You could stay angry, actually, because I could use that right about now. In fact, stronger and stronger. I'm sniffly. Be mad, I give you my blessing. Let the anger flow through you. With a helping hand. You can't even one-shot it then. Okay, never mind. You kind of suck at this. I need you to chill. Wait, that Houndour outspeeds. Is it gonna kill me? It's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna get any KOs this turn. No, it doesn't outspeed. I remembered wrong. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine, girls. Carlia. Okay. Wasn't expecting that after all the others. I actually recognize that animation. I remember that from Stadium 2. So I know for a fact it hasn't changed from then. It's okay. We're not out of this yet. Not even close. Still haven't run into any shadow Pokemon. What do you mean these people were using weird Pokemon? Did you actually see any innocent bystanders? Or did you just assume? They're just like, no, you don't understand. They were using Graveler. They had so many Gravelers. I've never seen so many in my life. And I'm like, is that weird? I'm like, I don't know. Would you use Graveler? Point taken. Can we one round this? Respectable. Uh-oh. Who's that aimed at? Fuck. Of course. Oh, and it doesn't even matter. God almighty. Yes, I see that. You should calm down now. I also just noticed they have their, pretty much just have their Game Boy cries put through a filter. 8, 9. Is 10 gonna be our guy? The ringleader? The mastermind? Do you have any new moves yet? Of course not. Gonna make this difficult the whole way up, aren't you? You know what? Let's get Furret in here. How long have we been going? Only about an hour. A little more than that. Oh, yep, I see him. All right, I see his ass at least. You've done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Yeah, big talk, Baron. Let's see if your team can back it up. And it's a Geodude and a Geodude. These guys have favorites, I think. Or did they just rip their team out of the walls of the mountain right before I got here? Just like, oh shit, the strong guy is coming. Strength! Speaking of which... Good, get angry. Give in to your anger. Oh shit. Alright, at least they didn't both do it. Ow. Trainers here could just shove you off the edge. Yeah, but that wouldn't be sportsmanlike. Look, it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything revolves around the Pokemons. If you can't make your way with Pokemon, then you're a victim to Pokemon. So what does it matter if you succeed at all? Blah! Ow. Did they double? Yeah, they doubled. Why do you hate my Furret? That wouldn't be sportsmanlike. Looks at the literal stealing Pokemon machine. Yeah, but I can only do it against designated targets. It has constraints, just like everything else. Hypermodo! Alright, I'm gonna get this one dead, and the other one's probably gonna rock throw Swablu to death, or whatever. Not you, its original purpose was to steal from anyone. Well, it doesn't work very good for that, since I can only steal Shadow Pokemon. Okay, now I'm just being deliberately obtuse. What? There's a flying Pokemon. You didn't have to do that. You could have just dug. Or thrown the rock. But you dug. Dug is what you did. You shouldn't have done. Why? Come back! What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright, at least they used it on the right one. Fly! Two can play this game. Oh, that's faster than... Okay. Yeah. Blech. God damn it. Get back here, you little shit. Okay, wait, this is an opportunity to get the meter down. Maybe now I have a water move. God damn it! I don't like this team! I'm surprised the platform we're on hasn't collapsed by now. Just from being dug out over and over and over. All right, one down. Oh, I timed that wrong. I thought he was up. Ugh, fuck. I hit so hard. You know what? Here. You absolute shithole. You waste excretion orifice. You ruined everything. Fuck you. I'll do it again. You think I won't? There, protect that, bitch. Go ahead, dig again. See what fucking happens. Okay, is he out to dig? Is that what's happening? You motherfucker. I was trying to help you. I was trying to keep you safe. What's the use? I may as well just get the points. As soon as this fight is over, though, we're going back to Agate and we're purifying some shit, and I am not going into the boss fight with Shadow Mons that won't fucking do anything. Because that is not gonna fly against somebody with an actual team. I'm not getting my ass kicked, it's fine. Buy some items while in Agate. I don't, do they have an item store? I hope they do. Alright, the nightmare is over. We're already making much better time than the last stream. Instead of 4.5 hours, it took me 1.5 hours to get to a boss. Might pass one on the way back. I don't know about that one, but look at that dude stanced up in the fucking Akuma stance. All right, I'm gonna let him shit himself in that pose for a little longer while I get myself ready for an actual fight. I should probably also decide which mons I want to use pretty soon, because I can't just have them randomly getting XP. I know Espeon and Umbreon are permanent fixtures. That's just non-negotiable. They're my starters. That and a Dark Psychic core this early on is pretty good. I think this is before Psychic types completely fell off. And it's not quite when Dark types hit their stride, but they're decent. Walk over here, down the slope. That definitely looks like a slope and not just part of the geography. Into the quiet little cave. Out towards the weird thingy. Shit. Shit. Wait, only one of you? Only meditate. Can't detect for that. All right, so what do we call meditate? He do be grooving. Valentine, Monk E. Valentine, huh? 2 for Monk E. What do we think? Could be Monk V, could be Monk 5, depending how you're feeling. Actually, I like that. He come at you so fast, he go on Monk 5. Yes. Oh, you didn't evolve. That's awkward. I don't remember what level this evolves at. It's got to be close, though, right? Alright, whatever, that's fine. Still pretty strong. 37? Okay, we're real close. I can absolutely hang in there till then. Is this the one at 50? Okay. No, they didn't start doing that until Gen 5, I think. Go that one, Monk 5, then evolve. Nice. Quick thinking. Okay, now let's put together a team for fighting boss. Like a boss. You're on it, obviously. Sorry, Quagsire. Soon. Very soon. You too, Swablu. I feel like if any of them have... If he has ground types at all, then I will want to have a flyer on my team. But I also want to have Thunderwave. Yeah, so somebody said Mew 3. I believe it was Grav who said Mew 3. Because we were thinking, like, this does not look like a sheep anymore. What does it look like? And then Grav just said Mew 3, and I was like, okay, compromise. Mew 3. Mew 3 if it were a sheep. And a star was born. Okay. I'm gonna try this out. We have Surf for a really good area attack. We got Confusion. Strong single damage. We got Thunderwave and Thunderbolt. We got to remember where the item shop is. Is this it? Okay. It should be set for balls. Yeah, got plenty of balls. Just need healing items. Let's try get some of that. A little bit of this. And a couple of these. Alright. I don't think I'll need much more than that. If I do need more than that, then that's a skill issue, which I could rectify in other ways, besides spending exorbitant sums of cash. So what I could do is Rain Dance, because I do have some insider info here. I happen to know who the boss's ace is, and by extension it's Shadow Pokemon. And Rain Dance would come in handy. I don't remember if he leads with it though. I kind of want to know that. Actually, no, this works out, because if he doesn't lead with it, if he has like a ground type or something, then I can bait a ground type move with Mewthreep, and then switch out to Noctowl, and then that slot is just safe for a turn. And that's a turn that for alligator isn't being doubled. I think this will work. Excuse me, losers. I've got places to be. People to see. See you in Wintersville. Oh, wait. Yeah. Alright, before I do this, not because I want to cheat or anything, but just to save some time if it's looking like a reset. Fine, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over? This is what happens to stubborn oafs who won't do as I say. Damn. I don't know about the follow-through on that one, my man. Your stance is a little awkward. Ah, treacherous. You didn't really think that a worm like you could win. All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I have no choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. You mean a lab? Just any lab? Who are you? What were my underlings doing? Getting thrashed. Thank you for asking. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's Forest. Why do I get the feeling Scrub is more prestigious in the organization than Mirror B? Now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim! Don't make me laugh! I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones. Please don't ever say that again. Those are the crustiest Pokeballs on that necklace. Cypher admin Dakim would like to battle. Metang and Golem. Okay, that's... You're not allowed to just have that after all the bullshit I went through to get up here. Are you kidding me? Whatever, you finna get it. From, Noctasha. NES5. Yeah, no, this is a boss fight. This is real shit. Oh, it's also the first appearance of this theme. The scary actual boss music that Mirror B didn't use because he's too cool for that shit. Oh boy! Gonna be one of those kind of days. I won't let you ride that surf! And fuck yourself! Whoop! I don't know why steel moves are represented by going stealth mode in this game. If you're a steel type, you're just an assassin, I guess. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna fix the sniffling. I'm gonna mute myself for it though. Okay, that should take care of it. Sorry about that. Marshtomp, my boy. Yeah, I hate that this guy not only has an actual strategy, but an actual team built around that strategy. Unfortunately for him. I'm not a kid anymore. I too know how to strategize. And not just click attacking moves every single turn. Oh, it killed me anyway? Fuck you. I didn't think that was strong enough. Let's kill from that range. Bastard. You already fucked up my strat. That, really? Where's your fucking earthquake, son? I don't think he remembers his own strategy. No, Crush is gonna be just fine. This is exactly why I bought revives. Ugh. Do you like my chopping kick technique? Good job, Mew 3. You're doing great. His strategy, roll a d4. Oh, man! Oh, I don't like this one. You fool! You dare to strike me? Okay, Muddy Water is... That has to be water type, not ground type, because Noctowl avoided it. It was not immune to it. That's a different display message. So if I Calm Mind, it will reduce the damage. But this Camerupt might be planning to Earthquake, for all I know. What if I Detect? Let's just scout that shit. Let's see what they do. I'll take another turn. Heal up Crusha. We're mature now. We can use strategy. I'm gonna scout that shit. The classics. I protected it. Fucking A. Alright, awesome. I did avoid a lot of damage that turn though. So I Calm Mind and maybe Hypnosis? I don't know. It's been a while since I had Noctosh move. I don't remember how fast she is compared to these guys. I actually don't know how fast she is compared to Camerupt. Well, Marshtomp goes first, so that's irrelevant. I think I fly. I think I Calm Mind and fly on the Marshtomp. Oh yeah, I'm fast as fuck, boy. We Calm Mind up because it's been nothing but special attacks so far. Just don't crit again, you dick. Okay, they're really determined to... Alright, well... Whatever, in comes Crusha. Okay, and now I surf the superior Muddy Water. The unsullied water. Surprised I didn't kill Camerupt. Whoosh! You stomp again? Man, it really fucks with his AI when a flying type is in play, doesn't it? I have to assume that's why he's not Earthquake spamming, because I know that's his deal. Alright, well, I just lost my defense against the spam. So now we're going all out. Why does Camerupt have, like, eye veins? Because it's very, very focused. It's super intense. Alright, let's get this shit. Ah, yeah! that could be bad. Nah, whatever comes out, I'm not gonna one-shot it. And there it is! Shadow Entei, folks. Welcome to the gimmick of this game. All the bosses besides Mirror B have shadow legendary cats. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I was worried over nothing. That's not gonna... So there's 2 more bosses? Yeah, strictly speaking. At least what the game considers bosses. I'm sure there will be some other tough fights along the way, but... Alright, so here's where the plan comes into effect. Step 1. Rain Dance. Yeah, that's a Shadow Entei. Okay, that was a big miss, because I have no idea how much that would have done. But now it's weaker. Back me up on this, though. The rain sound is just like a toilet flushing. Right? Like, that's exactly what that is. Alright, I'm gonna surf one more time. And then after that, I'm not gonna risk any more surf. Oh, Shadow Rush. Okay, he got the message. It's like, oh, you weaken my fire attacks? That's fine. I have another one. This, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna kill. Oh my god, that was actually perfect. That couldn't have gone better if I... Well, I did plan it, but... My plan worked! It's the last thing I was expecting. Alright, we're in there, folks. All we need is a little bit of luck with our balls. And we're gonna just lead fresh with the ultras. Not gonna take my time with any other shit. Get in the ball. Oh. I was gonna say, if I had got it in one toss, cleanest Akeem of my life. Actually the cleanest Akeem of my entire career. Maybe the cleanest boss fight of my entire gaming career. That's alright, we're in an excellent position, except for the recoil. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that goddamn recoil. And he's determined to use Shadow Rush now, because it's raining. Oh, I fucked myself. I fucked myself raw. Save state? Yeah, absolutely. Well, the good news is I'm only using 2 Ultra Balls on this fight. The bad news is I might be using 2 Ultra Balls upwards of 20 times. The snag machine is charging after use. What do you mean? I haven't used it yet. What kind of quantum bullshit is this? Come on! I'm afraid not. Let's try that again. I really hope the RNG isn't seeded in this game. God, that would suck noogies. Oh my fucking god, the RNG is seeded, isn't it? It's not seated. We got him, boys, girls. Y'all who rock my world, you meddlesome pest. Look who's fucking talking! Get out of here, dillweed. I don't even care. Piss off. I'm not voicing you. Master Dakim! Ah, scrub. Got the ass. Oh, okay. That's fine. He just fucking jumps into the stratosphere, I guess. F-disc! What is that supposed to... What? The disc for moving the UFO forward. What UFO? The fuck? This planet needs him. Oh, the one he took off on. Got it. Alright, makes sense. Donkey Kong ass jump. Yeah, for real. Oh, I'm Vander. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. His name's Grot, and this is Grunkus. Glad to see you. F-disc, the disc formatting tool. It's like Fistake. Grunkus, do you know any words that begin with F? This dude just found the time flute to summon Celebi while he was on his morning run. What the fuck do you mean? And there it is. Well, use it and save the shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. Does it actually do anything? I don't remember. Steel Wing. Again. Yes. They fought hard. They deserve all the heals they can get. And we almost had a catastrophe there at the end. Alright, so needless to say, I'm gonna try and beat the game without using any of the legendaries, just because, I mean, yeah, they give them to you, but something about it just doesn't feel right. So we'll just have you down there for now. This slot can stick around, but we're gonna try and get Swablu purified. I'm trying my best to run a Gen 3 team. They don't leave me much in the way of options. Oh, you know what? We should save. After such a momentous battle. By the way, you two seem to have been fighting that gang for a long time. You should come here for training then. It will toughen you up much, much more. I have to warn you though, if you come up against me, I won't ease up one bit. Cool. So I can train here. But first, I want to see if the old man has any reaction to the flute. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home. Vander by itself is a bit of a silly name. It's the from/of the part of a place-based surname, but without anything after it. I feel like there are cases of people actually doing that, though, in real life. So, like... I mean, it's still silly, but it's not unprecedented. Summon Celebi for you? No, I'm a summon Celebi for me. May I have the number of your PD, thing? Cool. So, thus far, I have only gotten the numbers of an old man and a bear. Not exactly off to a stellar start. Damn it, I think I missed the opportunity to get her to say the funny thing. Well, I'll just have to imagine. Can I call you on your Game Boy? Fidget, fidget. You good? And call Celebi only once. Oh, wait, this is the... That's the, like, instant purify, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's how that works. Alright, so we'll hang on to that. I don't really have any need to use that as yet. So now what do I do? Back to Agate? Huh. Let's see. I think I missed something. Okay. Well, it says there's supposed to be a news report that leads me to my next destination. But that has not happened. Where else might I catch a news bulletin? Is this guy still senile? Oh no, he just only remembers things about Celebi. No, I'm good, thank you. Come see me anytime, Trico. So that's the best part. Not only is that all he remembers, but he thinks he's telling it to a Pokemon. Not even the right one. It's a Torchic. Not the sharpest bulb in the haystack. So, now what? Good question. Mystery Lab? Alzheimer's is devastating. Yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't run in my family. Key slot. F-disc! Nope. I got a ding-a-dong. Mirror peon nabbed. This is Duking. We just nabbed a pair of goons we think take orders from Mirror B. Maybe worth squeezing for some intelligence. The police have them in jail, so come to Pyrite in a hurry. Oh, I assume you found the key? Alright. Back to Pyrite. Well, I don't know what the newsflash bit was about, because I definitely didn't need to do that, but whatever. We got rolling again. Can I refight guys here still? Yeah! Alright, how strong are you now? Please don't be a wimp. Oh, you don't need to be that tough, though! Good God! It was like, hey, you been practicing? Alright, show me what you got. Come out here with an intimidate. He's got 4 Pokemon! Help me! Help! That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. No. Don't worry about it, chat. I've been at a deficit far worse than this and come out on top. Okay, well, the safeguard does kind of fuck with part of my plan. See, alright, that, it hurts, but it's not a one-shot. We can absolutely worm our way out of this. But the first step is to go all in. Fuck them. That's definitely a plick type of sound effect. All right, Ampharos is very, very slow. Doo-doo-dee-doo. Sorry, Mewthreep. I misplayed that several times in a row. You deserved better. Do it, Sburf! Oh, damn. If I would hit Grand Ball hard, yeah, but it would have gotten hit switching in, which is why I didn't switch it in just there. I can focus on this Curlia for now, and once that guy's alone on the field. Well, he won't be alone after this, but... Oh, never mind. Alright, I'll just hit whatever comes in next. See, the thing is, it's a scary fight, but it's decent XP. And that alone makes it worth it, if you ask me. Oh, dang it. Oh, that was bad luck. Oh, okay. Spreading the love a little. Oh yeah, but make sure to save first. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not gonna get in any more fights after this before I save. Ha! But I can get rid of this guy because we both outspeed him. I assume Nuzleaf is gonna take out Crusher. Ooh, delicious. That's how we close the gap, folks. Machoke. Okay. Oh, that could actually be much worse than what I was thinking. Please stop flushing the toilet. We're trying to have a fight here. Do you mind? Toxic. I should have done that to Nuzleaf. My brain exited for a minute there. Oh well. Actually, what? It did the same amount. Oh, the safeguard! I fucking forgot. Oh. Ouch! Ah! Big ouchies! No like them. Espeon? No, we need... Swablu needs XP. Oh, now it goes down. Wait, I didn't think that expired. What? I am 7 kinds of confused right now. Alright, whatever. Please, I need you to complete 1 fly. That's it. Just 1. Then you can be as pissed off as you want. Or, I mean, honestly, I guess you can be pissed off as long as... Okay, no, now I really need that fly. Like, really, really badly now. I'm afraid to switch out Espeon because it's not very physically bulky. So if Machoke is clicking into it. Even with the resist, it might do a lot. Okay, never mind. Yes, good. Excellent. This is kind of my only option. But we're taking it. Actually, I guess I could have used Confusion on the... Oh, never mind. That killed it. I was going to say, I could have used Confusion on Machoke, and then I think Fly would have switched targets to Nuzleaf. But that works too. Ow! Alright, good. Endemian's going to get this XP. Let's go! Superior tactics, chat. Always beats the level deficit. You can do all the grinding you want, but until you grind your mind, you'll never make it as a trainer. Swablu got the champ with a flying haymaker. Yeah, something to that effect. Okay, good. I can still get in here. What? What do you think you're doing fighting me? I was trying to heal, you little dipshit. Oh no. They upgraded your Pokemon too? Are you shitting me? I don't have the mods for this. And they're flying types. Putting that guy there is evil? No, making that guy rematch you from that position is evil. Piece of shit. Yeah, what if I high jump kick you anyway? Oh no. Oh no. I hate this. I hate this entire house and everyone in it. Are all the trainers rematchable? No, I think it's just the guys in Pyrite Town, but I thought it was only the dudes outside. This tells me that the house was not supposed to be part of the dungeon, but considering it's just a gauntlet of trainers that you have to go through to get to the cave, it basically is one. Alright, well. I'm betting it all on you two. Oh my god, they're probably both faster than me. So I can use the XP. Yeah, if I manage to kill them. This is good. This is great. Save state? I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just black out like any other Pokemon game. I don't think it's game over if you wipe. I think it's just there in case you mess up a shadow Pokemon catch. Besides, why would I need to save state when I'm not going to lose? Just gonna keep flying, huh? Just gonna keep flying, huh? Wait, why'd I Shadow Rush into that slot? I could have doubled up on Tailo. I'm stupid. I don't need to save state my very legitimate GameCube console. No, we covered this. My GameCube can save state. It's a little modded. But that's my purview as an owner of the hardware. Nintendo can suck my dick if they don't think I have the right to do anything I want to with my own property. See? Easy money. Fuck you mean save state. I probably didn't even need the... Well, I probably didn't need the revive. You could go straight to hell, Pike. No, you don't need to level up anymore. What you need to do is sit in the goddamn corner and stay in your lane. 246 for that bullshit. Yeah, no joke. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. We are so close to not having to fret over that anymore. At least for the time being. At least until I see another Shadowmon that looks real juicy. Alright, so is everybody's on rematch status. Fine by me. I need the experience. Oh, well, I'm not gonna get it from you. Wait. You don't have level 40s. Why are you the only one without level 40s? This game. We may never understand the logic. Oh no, don't do that. Oh. Well, I mean, if that's all you got, then I guess you can do it. Oh no, that's gonna hurt though. I stand corrected. I guess Espeon's tankier than I thought. With a 4-level advantage too, like... Espeon doesn't have good defense, right? I'm remembering correctly? How did you do that? What? That was absurd. It hurt me emotionally to watch. Does that count? Oh. That dude gets real shaky right before he bites somebody. You feeling all right? I knew it. Couldn't resist, could you? Oh, and that's not a dude. Sorry, but bravo. Swablu him! Alright. Another purified mon in the bank. Hi, what's good? Glad you could join us. Alright, everybody, be thinking of names for an Altaria. Because we're on our way back now. Setting up a sound bar for my parents. Interesting. Swablu evolves at 35. Okay, so we might actually have enough XP in the bank. Because it's 33, isn't it? Yeah, it's 33. Surely I've earned 2 levels by now. Because if you didn't catch that, Shadow Pokemon do actually gain experience. It just doesn't kick in until they're purified. Having Altaria will be awesome. So yeah, I would agree, but I really like it to also get some new moves. Because we're working with a pretty stilted moveset at the moment. Although, if I can count on Fly actually going through without my Pokemon just being too angry to finish it halfway through, then that'll be a bit more reliable. It's Dragon Dance here, right? I feel like that's wishful thinking. I don't know, maybe. Wait, where am I going? Purification's down. I feel like anything you think a Pokemon should get, it probably doesn't have this early in the game. The metaphorical game of balancing Pokemon. Even by Gen 3, move pools were still a little jank. Okay. Open up, Swablu. Knock, knock. Yeah. Mirror move. Okay. All right. That was easy. Yes. Griffin jump scare. Would you guys hate me if I named this Altaria Peter Griffin? Oh, nice. Okay, I was really hoping that we were about to learn Dragon Breath. I don't think Peter Griffin's gonna fit. I can do Griffin though. Do not name the Altaria Peter Griffin. All right, chat's a little divided on that one. Peter Griffith? No thanks. That's actually so much worse. Pet Griffin. It is now law. Boy, this is worse than the time I let chat decide my name. David Cloud9. I like that. Under any other circumstance, I might. But I feel like the decision was already made for us in this case, and we just have to find a way to live with it. Oh, I can rearrange the moves now. Yes. Okay, that's actually good. Swap those. Do that. All right, looks good. You can pet the Griffin in Pokémon Colosseum. Just got to the Riku fight after Darkseid. God, I'm too fucking tired to play this game anymore. That's fair. Don't stress yourself out. Chain of Memories is not fucking around. It will take your lunch money. Now, I could give Altaria Steel Wing. How's your attack? 63? Somehow the second best in the party. Kind of crazy, actually. I don't know if that means my party is weak or if Altaria is popping off in this game. Whatever. Alright, now before I do anything else in Pyrite Town, I want to confirm something. This game that gives you interesting Pokemon does not make for a balanced party. Yeah, no joke. It's like, I feel as though... I know they have almost nothing in common, but I feel like part of the reason I enjoy Nuzlocke so much is because of the feeling I got from playing Pokemon Colosseum back in the day. Oh my god, this guy rematches you every time you leave. How fucking obnoxious. At least his levels don't go up every time. That's fucking miserable. This guy is guarding this particular healing spot forever. That's so dumb. They did go up? Oh, his knockdown got stronger, you little shit! I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna go get my shadow Pokemon and attack you on purpose to kill you and get you out of here. You absolute pill. Yeah, fuck you. And you. Get out the house. Flush. Oh my god. You are made of bitch. Yeah, how do you like it? Get the fuck out of here. I ain't having that shit. How did... Bro? Oh my god. Ow. Damn it, I could have left Mew 3-pin there. And it would have got full XP. Oh well. Well, fuck that kid. Guess I'm gonna have to find a new save point. Or a new heal point, I guess. That's the more pressing issue. I think there's one in the fucking Colosseum, but then we'll have to walk all the way up there. But it's a lot faster than fighting that kid every time. Okay, so now we do what we came here to do. We go to the... not here. Excuse me. Scrot. We go to the county jail. Hey, what's up? Oh, fuck. I gave a cop my number. Be nice if I had a choice. Oh my god. it's the canonized lesbians. What could it be? I don't have a clue what's going on in that lab. I said there'll be some new prisoners, so they split me and Folly up. You're the guys in this next cell? Those voices sound familiar. Oh yeah? Ah, it's you! Aye! Get away from me! Man, I don't even remember your ass. What now, huh? We were collared when we tried to sneak back down to the under. So the thing that goes with this, that, and everything else you caused. It's all your fault. I don't even remember you. Jolene looking ass. Oh, we're going down. There's a key of some sort on her belt. Want to take it? Sure. Oh, these two, they're the ones who beat up Silva, aren't they? They were at the end of the house. Out in front of the cave. The house with Bird Boy. Yeah, at a certified I don't even know who you are moment. Full real. Alright, so here's the thing I'm worried about, chat. Is that Dakeem's levels were pretty high, and Pyrite Town just shot up into the 40s. So I might not have much of a shot at this lab. Wait, the lab? No, that's not the key to the labs, is it? Hang on. I may as well try it while I'm here. Oh no, it's the elevator key. It fucking says it right on it. I could have looked at it. Point being, I don't know how high the level's gonna scale on the critical path. So, this could be bad. I don't remember if this game makes you stop and grind. It sure seems like it wants to. Then again, I might just be enough of a gamer god to not give a fuck. Man, you are the worst guard ever. The one time I actually want to get to the elevator, you don't even stop me. If you're able to get level 40 Shadow Mons, you'll be on par. Yeah, if I just keep swapping out my team. But what if I like my team? Hey, what's up? Welcome to the under. Oh, wait a second. It's been a long time since anyone's come down here. Oh. Oh, damn. My kind of place. It's time for the undertime. Really? Is that the best you got? Lady Venus, please. Hi, everyone. It's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus. That's me. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the under. Man, I just took the elevator. The fuck you mean? That's a FF design? Yeah, there's a lot of them in this game. We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, please let us know. Okay, well, we got found out immediately. Because we're gonna have to be cautious. Yeah, maybe shut up about it. Would be a good start. Oh no. You're right, you don't look like a spy, don't look space to me. See, I have the advantage of actually looking like a criminal, so we're good. Do we have the operating discs right? Discs? Plural? I have one. Am I gonna get stuck if I use this? Guy next to me browsing. I think he's a spy. Shh, don't stare at the guy. Excuse me. Am I that cool or what? You have time to hear an old man's tale? Am I gonna regret this? There once was a man named Gold Roger. Oh, that was pretty short. Thanks for the story. All right, we're up to 4 stores. That's Blizzard, I think. That's Hyper Beam. Ooh, light screen. And protect. Safeguard. I'm guessing that's Thunder. There's Reflect. That's probably Fire Blast. Wait. Why do you have them in numerical order until TM10? Oh, well, I think that's hidden power. Gold D Roger? No, see, if you separate the D, then you don't need, it's not gold, it's Goal. His first name is Goal. He is Gold D Roger. Okay, so, Jesus, these TMs, yeah. I mean, they're appropriately priced, I'd say. Okay, I'm gonna want 1, maybe 2. Actually, yeah, give me 3 of these. Everybody loves Protect in double battles. Goldie Roger, dog name? No, he's the king of the pirates. How dare you? Oh, I'm not putting the move name on it, so you have to guess what it is. Yeah, luckily I'm a psychopath, and I can tell from the move description, even though it's extremely vague. Alright, I actually want this. Because I'm now basically running a Rain Dance core. So that'll be great. I sure wish it was Bolt Beam Thrower, but I'm almost positive it's not. If it was, though, I just wasted money. Nope. It's always the super powerful ones, because Pokemon really thinks we like those for some reason. What would Nova's pirate gimmick be? Good question. I've thought about that too for a while now. More than I'd like to admit. I thought it'd be cool, at least as far as devil fruits go, if I had one that kind of mimicked the function of a Zoan fruit, except it worked on anybody. Like I could just touch somebody and give them a beast mode to do whenever they want. Like they get a little bit stronger and start to kind of behave like an animal, but without any of the overt transformation. Nova got that dog in her? Yeah, exactly. Midas touch for furries. Yeah, hell yeah. Steroid touch, something like that. But I like the idea of it being a touch so that I could do it to other people and not just me roid out all the time. And then I guess if you awakened it, it would just be like, yeah, now I can just actually make you a Zoan. Have fun. There, look at that. That almost looks like a real moveset. If not for the redundancy. Nova would have a tragic backstory. I mean, do I have to? I'm fine without one, honestly. Although, to be fair, nobody really realizes it, but fucking everyone in One Piece has a tragic backstory. Living in that world it kind of sucks for most people. You're either getting bushwhacked by pirates on a near daily basis, or you're under the Marine's thumb, which is honestly not better. They could just decide you're not worth the effort and kill you themselves whenever they feel like it. Oh shit, alright, I'm caught in the loop. Hey up! I need to look at these movesets. Just now seeing your Pokemon's names and they're pretty good. Yeah, so Crusha, I don't know if you caught the explanation, but Crush is a reference to Donkey Kong Country. There's a Kremling who's blue and big and muscular. Mewthreep is, it's like if Mew3 was a sheep. Spurf, I think was, I was gonna name it Dearth, and then somebody said Misreading Homestuck looking ass, which like dearth is a word. But then I started to type Zburb and I decided it needed an F at the end. And then for Espeon, I veered in completely the opposite direction. I was like, okay, Umbreon's the goofy name, so you expect, oh, they're both gonna have goofy names. It's gonna be like Smurf and Murph. But no, this is just Endymion. All business. These two are the mullet of Pokemon teams right now. This is the mullet of double battles. Business in the front, party out back. And then somebody was like Monkey. And then my dear sweet Kim was like, name it Valentine, which was really nice. It's kind of a cool name. So I compromised and named it Monk V, but then I thought it looked like Monk 5, so I was like, hey, it's like he punches you really fast at Monk 5. And then I made a Peter Griffin joke right before we purified Altaria, so it got stuck with this name. Pet Griffin origins. Yeah, just a quick rundown. Wait, I forgot what I was actually doing in that menu. Hang on. Okay, so... Oh, you have Detect, so you don't need... Do I need Safeguard? Am I going to use Safeguard? I don't think I'm going to use Safeguard. I definitely don't think I'm going to use it over Protect. Where's Yankee? Unfortunately, Yankee has not been purified yet. But we are working on it. Well, that's a lie. We're not currently working on it. However, soon. I guess this could just be a support mon. No, never mind, because then it only has Thunder. That's a terrible idea. I'll save the light screen for now. We'll find somebody worthy of it. And replace Safeguard with Protect. There. Look at that. Almost looks like a doubles team now. Alright, let's see what's on the upstairs. Oh, hello. Lady Venus is the no, she's my idol. For Lady Venus, I could do anything. But even though I'm so near to her, I've not seen even a glimpse of her in person. Oh, it hurts deeply. Lady Venus! Please play DMC2! Is that how y'all feel about me? Please don't say yes. Please. I regret asking that immediately. I hit the content button and my brain went, oh no, why did you press that button? Oh, Buff Lady. A Cypher admin named Akeem was beaten down. The second admin to go down after Mirror B. The enemy must be pretty strong. Yo, they didn't even translate this shit. What is this, like a 14-letter word in English? No, distance homophobic and all that. Under Grand Hotel. 1,000 a night. I don't know about that, Chief. I'm pinching my pennies. Did you see how expensive those TMs were? Can't be fretting that shit away now. Especially when I could just ride the elevator and go heal myself at the Colosseum upstairs. Oh, that's delightful. I'm sure I don't have 7 diseases now. Okay, nothing back there. What's the holdup? It should be here by now. Okay. Guess I'm not getting in there. Seems to be nothing broken here. Okay. Good for you. Select a UFO disc, please. You touch the suspicious ooze. You have contracted 7 diseases. Did it say travel set for forward? It's literally the forward disc, isn't it? Amazing. 5 for 5 move, 5 for 5, 4 5 4 5 4 FNARF. Oh no. He lost his thief in a Hawaii. Does he just say that over and over? Yeah, he sure does. For FNARF. Call him on FNARF. Oh, absolutely. Non-negotiable. Oh, I might rename one of my current team to FNARF. Must be horribly bitter or something. Confirmed. Not a single Pokemon likes bitter stuff. Wait, actually, let me compare the prices there. Okay, that's a super potion. That's a hyper potion. That's a full heal. That seems like it costs more than a normal revive. Is that a max revive? I don't know. I don't think it's worth it anyway. I assume it's less bitter and more astringent, like medicinal. Yeah, I mean, they probably just say bitter because nobody would know what astringent means at the age they're playing this game. But, you know. They openly give out shadow Pokemon in this town. Oh boy. Does that mean I'm supposed to take on the Colosseum again? Like, even if you like the taste of ginger, you would almost certainly not like acetone. They use dry fairly often, which means astringent. I have no idea. I have never understood taste words. I don't know when they apply. I don't know how there are so few of them for all the tastes that I have tasted. Talk of spies loose in the under. Is it true? Ah, but have no fear. My Makuhita here will clean up this spy problem. Okay, good for you. Oh shit. Hey, what's good? Alright. Taste words don't mean anything. But there should be more, not less. You're telling me there are less viable taste words? How does anybody know what tastes good? Oh, okay. Still doling out prizes. Call a taste FNARF. Ah, yes, the next umami. Oh, that's just like a shortcut to the under. Cool. Every TM and Ultramoon has been obtained. Hell yeah. What the fuck's umami? As far as I can tell, it's just like... it's like salty and savory. Venus, what is your situation? Well, a couple of mice appear to be running loose, Nascar, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up, giggle. Fine. The priority is to distribute shadow Pokemon, don't forget. Umami is savory, taste of glutamatis. Glutamatis! As for you, Ein, hurry. Complete the shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nascar. Already sufficient shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. Good. I will be waiting for good news. That is all. Now it is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. Oh, it's through there, eh? Back to the lab. Oh, wait, you have a lab here? Hmm. Okay, wait. That wasn't giving out the prizes, right? Oh, okay. If anything tastes like umami, MSG does. What's MSG? I've heard the abbreviation, but I've never asked what it mean. Alright, so where does one go to see these prizes being doled out? Monosodium glutamate. Metal solid gear. I like that second answer, actually. Except for TV appearances, she is rarely seen. And what would a curious fan aim to do about that, I wonder? Because that's what I am. Just a fan. Ho ho ho. You don't look tough. I'll test you. Oh shit! Alright, here's our meter stick. Hunter Zada. Am I ready for the under? Oh, y'all weak as fuck. Aight. These dudes think they're hard just because they live underground. They should meet some of the folks in Pyrite Square. Y'all get fucking obliterated. That's why you're actually down here, isn't it? You mean like Ryder Nover? I don't remind me of that, dickhead. Crusher has such a jaw. Yeah, that's what he crusher stuff with. He do the crusher. They should come up with a term for this part of the story. A tale, perhaps, taking place in the under. Ah, yes, the Mythos Subterrane. He looks like a pelican. How dare you? That is a gator. He's friend-shaped. No, he's tough. He do a big chomp. Just not at this second. And just zoom in on her boobs. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I got a chat to read. We're busy. Pelipper is friend-shaped? Maybe? I don't know. Sorry they gave me camera control for a sec. Why does Jigglypuff deflate? It's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not fatal. Jigglypuff is extremely pliable. Froggator is a cool dude. Okay, I can accept that. Not fatal, you say. Hey, she fainted. Okay. Fainting is not dying. Unless you're very frail. She's just in a coma, she's fine. Shut up! Just Google Jigglypuff. Do not listen to chat. Chat is in a mood. Alright, you. Leafy little shit. You have avoided my ire for long enough. We finish this. Jigglypuff inflation's already in Smash Bros. SMH. Yeah. That's true. Although, if you want to find examples of that specifically, you should look up Jigglypuff's size difference. Because she gets really, really big. Okay, got it, boss. Oh god, here we go. I'm gonna ride this thing to get heals while I'm in the under. Oh, what? I have to... Okay. Okay. I already did. It's actually all innocent on Google Images? No shot. That's incredible. Are you sure you don't have safe search on? I mean, good work. You should probably keep that on. You know, just to be safe. That is what it's for. Oh, I got the sniffles again. I'm trying to avoid doing that into the mic, but it's not exactly easy. All systems set for travel in the that way direction. That way's travel expended. Please insert new way locator. It's actually a weird story about the original inspiration for Jigglypuff's design. Some Game Freak employee named Yuri Goncharov searched Jigglypuff Yuri for more information. Oh my god, you're full of it. Chat is full of it tonight. Oh, vending machine! Let's go! Gonna get some fucking soda! Give me a 12-pack. Looks at a Pokemon battle. This too is Yuri. Nice. Soda inflation got results. I didn't tell you to search that. Although Soda is a character in Jet Set Radio Future. So I guess you got somebody inflating him? Oh, Grab did. I didn't even see that. I was just like, oh, I figured y'all were just searching inflation now. Wait a minute. How do I get to the... How do I get up there? Gotta be stairs in here. Some... Oh, yep. Up. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the undertime again. It's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus. That's me. Very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. And that was Lady Venus. Cool. Great broadcast. Searching inflation, a lot of images of money. Yeah, I imagine if you don't search anything else, you might actually get the non-joke result. We gotta catch the spy? Yeah, no kidding. I fucking hate trying to push the cart with a spy around. All the spies startled, you jump out and subdue him. How's that for a plan? Hey, what's up? Real spies would look much stronger. Bitch! I will slap your shit. Oh shit! Alright, this guy fights. Chaser Gurks. I don't know. I was about to say I do not have faith. And he leads with Magikarp and Phoebus. Bro. This guy needs to train his Mon, spend too much time gurking it. You know I had to, at least once. 3 Mons, look out. Oh no, I'm so scared. Unless his last Pokemon is fucking Mewtwo. Oh, Wailord. Okay, that's pretty funny. I have fish, and the god of the sea. Damn, get fucked up. Get absolutely ruined. Yeah, also Wailord's a pushover. Tell your friends. He's like, look at my massive HP! And then he has a defense stat, like a literal piece of paper. Okay, so the crazy thing is, these Pokemon are not that much stronger than my current team. However, I can rematch the people in Pyrite Town who have level 40 Pokemon. So, like, if that scared me into stopping for a bit to grind, then I'd be beating these guys' asses wholesale. I can't even, like, I cannot intuit the plan. I do not understand the mechanics of the Death Note. Dakeem just isn't remotely difficulty balanced. I don't think it's a Dakeem problem. I think it's the rest of these guys having a problem. The Kids Grid. The hell? Where the fuck did Death Note come from? You haven't seen the meme? Aren't you Gronkos and Skrat? Wait, how? Actually, how do you know who we are? I also have no knowledge of the meme. So there's this really good meme going around right now that that puts every detective you can possibly think of on a tier chart, like an axis, from with the 2 points being could intuit the mechanics of the Death Note and could solve the Kira case. So like how effectively each detective could do either of those, and then it sorts them on the chart. Columbo wins. Yeah. Absolutely. My favorite one that I've seen so far is it's the whole chart, the entire thing, all 4 quadrants are just taken up by Hildebrand Manderville's dumb grinning face. It's so fucking... Hang on, I gotta see if I can get that. It's so good. Oh, it's gonna be so far back, but I want it so bad. Hang on, this is officially a horrible stream. But I have to find this. It's gonna bug me if I don't. Horrible stream, great highlight. Just wait. Man, I hope it's in the channel I'm scrolling through. I hope it's not in the gaming channel. This was not posted to any mutual servers, so don't worry about trying to help me find it. Yes, there it is! Look at this dumbass. This is as true as it's ever been. It is he. Oh my god. It's so good, right? No answer has ever been truer than this. Why does that look like Macho? Oh my god. No. He's more likely to be the one getting suplexed, honestly. That has actually happened to him, in fact. Listen, if you don't want to play an MMO, I don't begrudge you that in the slightest. Please do me a solid, at the very least. Do me the solid, and look up the Hildebrand Manderville quest line. You can just watch the cutscenes, it's fine. You don't have to get all the context. Just watch the cutscenes. It's from Final Fantasy XIV. He's an absolute goober, and the fucking quests are just all of the scenes that accompany the quests are just the animators popping off and having a ridiculously fun time. Are you the Grunkus and Skrat? Why does everyone know me here? I haven't been recognized for like 2 streams. In game. This is fucking weird. Meg, Nets, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. Guess who just walked in? No, really? Oh my god, all these kids know me. Bit, is that true? Why are you all named like that? Oh shit, I have control back. Hey, what up? You're Swablu, shut up, Meg. Oh my god, it's Nova? Wait, did one of the kids look like me or something? Sec Empyrite has told me about what you've been doing so far. What the fuck? Oh, this is from Purr. Oh, it's the kids grid. Oh my god, they're actually hacking into Venus's signal. These kids are killing it. Good job, kids. Ned is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. Data says there's a lab somewhere that makes shadow Pokemon. Yeah, I think I've been there. I just don't have the key for it. Okay, so now what? Oh, Grunkus, wait, please. May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. All right, go for it. The spy! We spotted the spy! Oh shit. Look over there in front of the elevator. We finally found a spy. Oh god damn it. Fucking Silva. All you had to do was stay put. It couldn't have been any easier. You didn't even have a job. And you still fucked it up. Alright, yeah, I guess I'm here to rescue him. Cloak? Let me guess, your friend's name is Dareal. Ledian, huh? Please don't tell me this is the one I think it is. Yup, sure is. All right. Finally have a shadow Pokemon to catch. Feels like it's been a while. Well, at least Mew3 is already on the field, so we can get you shithead. Is that what they made Volbeat look like here? What is there something wrong with it? Oh no! You can fuck right off with that. Matter of fact, I have just the thing for that. Don't hit the wrong one. Just the eyes are tiny compared to the new one. Oh yeah. I mean, they probably used to be drawn that tiny. Before every Pokemon had to have a, like, super marketable cartoony face. I'm not one of those people who likes to talk shit about the newer gens, but that is definitely a trend I noticed and that kind of bugged me after a while. You really notice it with the starters, like they progressively lose more and more animalistic features, even down to the first form. And it's like, come on guys, it was already cute. Now it's just extra. Just realized I want a Rui Minecraft skin. I would be stunned if that didn't exist. They've become more anime. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe not strictly anime. I feel like cartoony is really the better word. Because they're not trying to be dramatic. Like, they don't have sharper faces. They have rounder faces. Sharper faces would make more sense in a lot of instances. All right, well. I guess I'm gonna take my time with this one. I'm thinking one more surf and then, ooh. Why does it feel like that did way more? Did I low roll and then high roll? Whatever. We're in range. Fire the Great Ball. I'm loath to use even that much on a Ledian, but I don't want this to take forever. Oh boy. I think all the Gen 8 and 9 starters feel too human. Yeah, and I don't even mind them standing up. Like, that doesn't really bug me. No! Oh shit. Got paralyzed. What? Where's Safeguard? Did it wear off already? Oh. No, that... What the fuck? Alright, well, every single time I do this, I forget about the recoil on Shadow Rush. Very frustrating, but... Now it's paralyzed, so this should definitely work. Get your ass in that ball. All right, easy. Bam, bam. Oh shit. Alright, we got the back-to-back. Oh my god. They actually named her Duggar. I was kidding. Guess how she approached you from the back? I feel like getting stabbed right now. That's where I'm at. Also, why don't you have a shadow Pokemon? Whatever. I like the Fuecoco line more than a lot of others, but the fire microphone feels too much for me. Yeah. This feels a little random. Why does the alligator sing? Yeah, that's the other thing, like, it's almost, it almost feels like a lot of Pokemon designs now feel sort of insecure. Like they can't just do simple anymore. You know, what can you even say about Charizard other than it's a dragon? It looks like a dragon. It looks like a classic European flying dragon, maybe with a slightly longer neck than is average. It looks like some shit out of Sword in the Stone. And people still like that. You don't have to try that hard to make a good Pokemon design. I mean, as long as Sugimori's doing the drawing, dude knows what he's up to. Then again, it is his choice, and like, as far as I understand it, he's trying to branch out and try new things. So, you know, I respect that on, like, as an artist. Don't laugh. I do art. They've done so many simple designs, there may not be as many original ones left. I don't buy that for a second. There are as many original designs for Pokemon as there are creatures in creation, and more, actually, exponentially more. Because you could just take two of those and put them together. Doesn't even have to be creatures. Could be appliances. Or elements of life. Nope, no shadow Pokemon. Weird. I don't think there's a limit on original designs. Yeah. Simple does not equal real. I'm not sure I follow. I mean, on original designs, I mean recognizable ones. I guess, yeah. Of course, I don't think Sugimori's terribly concerned about them being recognizable as Pokemon, considering there have now been a handful of Pokemon that were designed specifically not to look like Pokemon. And people still sort them out just fine. I'm not even just talking about the Ultra Beasts. Like, yes, that is their concept as a line, but that's not the only time Sugimori does that with his designs. He's said it before in interviews. Like, he's always trying to push the limit on what a Pokemon is. Why is that not super effective? I'm confused. How can we lose, the both of us? Because your names are stupid. Golurk and Golett were designed by an American. Sorry, I'm tired. You have a point. I mean, I didn't mean to turn it into a fight or anything. I think you have a point too. There's only so far you can push it before it's like, okay, that's just a Digimon. Honestly, I kind of want to see Ken Sugimori design a Digimon. That sounds like a fun experiment. Can we just do an art trade between the two? I don't like the Gen 9 designs in general as much as the other gens, but that's the one I've played least of and I'm biased against it. I don't think there's any gen that I have preferred for a long time, but I think that's fine. I think it's important that you don't like every new Pokemon in a generation, because that means it's working. That's exactly how they're supposed to be designed. If you liked every single Pokemon from a new generation, then they are exclusively to your taste and no one else's. or rather, like if they're not to someone else's taste, then there's nothing at all for them to grab onto that generation, and they may as well just skip it, you know. Pokemon designs are trying very, very hard to be universal, and not by like splitting the difference with each Pokemon, by appealing specifically to different crowds with different mons. You know what I'm saying? And I like that approach. It's basically it's a really complex version of the no perfect pasta sauce argument. Which, if you're unfamiliar, you can probably find that pretty quick by looking it up. It would take me a long time to explain. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I did just save, right? I'm so fucking neurotic. Okay, one last time, just to be sure. I'm gonna call it here because it's been 3 hours, which is, you know, a normal enough time to be streaming for. And we fought a boss, so it's not like I didn't do anything. So that will do for a stream. Honestly, game's not that long, I think. We already beat 2 of the Cypher admins, so only 2 left. And from this point onward, I think I might start doing a little bit of grinding off stream, just either to shore up the numbers on my main team or to purify some mons that we have had our eyes on for a while that aren't quite finished, and then get them caught up in case I want to switch. I saw the text out of the corner of my eye and thought it said thanks for nothing. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna pitch my Discord or my Ko-fi this time because I'm pretty sure half the people here already gave last time, and you've been generous enough. I literally made over $100 from that last stream alone, which is nuts. That is wild to say out loud. I can raid, but considering how sleepy everyone is, and it seems like there's not any good candidates really. I'm surprised people don't really stream on. Okay, my phone said Sunday, but I remembered that that's just what it does because midnight is weird. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna call it, not raid anybody. That's fine. I'll be a little selfish tonight, and I'll go to bed at a reasonable time. But yeah, thanks once again for joining me, folks. It may be a few days before I get back to it. My mother is coming to visit. I forgot that was active. Well done. My mother's coming to visit starting tomorrow, and she's going to be here for a while to help take care of my grandma. She got out of surgery, if you missed it, and she's doing fine, in pain, but you know that was expected. She'll manage. So we're gonna be hanging out, and I won't be like super swamped or anything, but you know, with extra company, I gotta figure out how many spoons I'm gonna have on what days. So I might shoot for Tuesday, come back and start working on Colosseum again on stream, that is. So keep an eye out for me then. I think everybody here is in the Discord, which is why I said I wouldn't plug it. So you'll know if I'm planning to stream again. I'll mention it there, provided I remember. But yeah. In the meantime, have a Q just got here. Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to take off right as you arrived, unless you were lurking. But yeah, thanks again for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Enjoy Super Bowl Sunday if that's your thing. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Force be with you or whatever. I don't know. Get some good sleep and then wake up and eat some good food. And don't call me Nover. That's that pretender in the square. It's Nova or Noba if you on friendly terms. I'm sorry, Nova. You. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all.